Litigation is for those who refuse to join and contest in the party that can forgive all the sins of politicians. But for the smart guys who made a smart choice, no cause for alarm. Greetings, my country people. Please give this video a like and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. The news in full. Anambra 2021. APGA, APC, PDP, and the battle of litigation. About 10 weeks to the November 6, 2021 governorship election in Anambra State, the issue of the authentic candidates of the three leading political parties, the ruling All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, and its fierce challengers, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the All Progressive Congress, APC, continues unabated. The various litigation by the aggrieved members of the parties have cast a huge cloud of doubt on the chances of the three major parties. Michael Overt takes a look at the legion of court cases, the contradictory court pronouncements, and the fate of the parties and their candidates. But please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit on the subscription button down below. I see you as you do so. May the blessings of God never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. As the Anambra State 2021 governorship election, slated for November 6th, draws nearer, internal crises have continued to berock the three major political parties, APGA, PDP, and APC, with those embroiled in the crisis heading to the court and securing injections and counter-injections. The ding-dong legal actions, according to Sunday Tribune findings, have unsettled the affected parties as their supporters are left in confusion over who among the contending individuals will fly the party's flag. The APGA, for instance, the Victor Oye faction, being supported by the Anambra State Governor, Willie Obiano, produced Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. But another faction headed by Jude Okeke has presented Mr. Chukwuma Manke Umeoji as his own candidate. The development has compelled the state governor to set up a reconciliation committee headed by Senator Victor Ume, along with Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, wife of the APGA founder, Dean Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu, to reconcile the two major factions and other aggrieved members. The effort, Sunday Tribune gathered, is yet to bear fruits, as the Okeke-led factions is insisting it is the authentic APGA that should be recognized. But speaking with Sunday Tribune by phone, a chieftain of APGA in the state, who pleaded anonymity, accused the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the judiciary of fueling crises in the party for financial gains. How can INEC and the judiciary be announcing Umeoji today and Soludo tomorrow? He queried. This is confusing and it is dividing the party more than ever. Most of our members have begun to hash a plan B, he lamented, adding that even the replacement of Umeoji with Soludo as APGA candidate by INEC in his portal has failed to allay the fear of APGA members, because the Okeke-led faction has taken the case to the Supreme Court. The fear became palpable given the fact that Nigeria is a country where anything happens, especially with money, the sources stated. He blamed Obiano and the party's national chairman, Victor Oye, for not allowing Umehoji to participate in the primary that took place on June 26, 2021 at Professor Dora Akonyi Women Development Center. But all doubt is history as INEC, while citing the judgment of the Court of Appeal in Kano, included Soludo's name on the candidates list. In a statement recently, INEC National Commissioner, Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, said that the timetable approved by the Commission on January 18, 2021 provided for the withdrawal, substitution of candidates in line with Section 35 of the Electoral Act 2010 as amended. Okoye said that by the deadline of July 30th, 2021, 7 governorship and 11 deputy governorship candidates had been substituted by 11 out of the 18 political parties participating in the election. The INEC commissioner said that the final list of candidates would be published on October 7th, 2021, as provided in the timetable and schedule of activities for the election. A special assistant to the governor on media, Mr. Chidebele Obika, described the news as the best news of the year. He said it was a good omen for the party, coming just a day to the inauguration of his campaign council. This is to show that God's hand is in this project, Obika entrusted. Meanwhile, to confirm the state government's interest on Solodo, Governor Obiano inaugurated the campaign council of the Victor Oye faction of APGA, headed by him, the governor, his wife Bianca Ojoko, Senator Victor Ome, and 4,200 others for Solodo. On the same day, INEC listed Soludo as APGA candidate. The High Court on Owerri, Imo State equally declared Shukuma Umeoji as the APGA candidate for the Anambra governorship election scheduled to hold on November 6, 2021. The judgment also favored Chief Jude Okeke as the chairman of the party, as earlier recognized by the country's electoral umpire, INEC. By the ruling, INEC is directly restrained from attempting to remove Umehochi as candidate of APGA from his list, as being rumored that it was under pressure to do so. One of the supporters of Umehoji, who pleaded not to be mentioned, disclosed that the Umehoji camp are currently undergoing prayer and fasting to seek the face of God and hope the Supreme Court judgment will be in favor of Jude Okeke-led APGA faction. But the camp of the former CBN governor has maintained that since the name of their principal had been listed in INEC portal, it was an indication that Soludo would succeed Obiano in March 2022. For the People's Democratic Party (PDP), his reinstated chairman in the state, Ndubisi Uwombo, said the appeal court's restatement of the state executive led by him shows that Mr. Valentine Ozigbo remains the candidate of the party. Sunday Tribune further gathered that the political tussle is between Chris Uba's faction, that our Senator Ogoshuku Mba as his candidate, and the party's National Working Committee, NWC, that produced Ozigbo, and that the case at the Federal High Court was adjourned to September 21, 2021. In the case of APC, the state acting chairman of the party, Chief Basi Ejedike, sometime during a press conference in Oka, said the party had resolved all the crises confronting its chances of winning the November 6th election, noting that with the deflection of Senator Joy Emodi from the PDP to APC, the awaited 2 state senators, top politicians in the state, and the already existing unity among supporters, the party is sure of winning the poll. He urged all members of the party in the state to come out en masse and support the party during his campaign. At the time of filing this report, it was not yet clear whether INEC also listed Senator Andy Uba's name as APC candidate on its portal. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if this is your first time here, click on the notification button for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.